Hi guys, my name is Layla Sophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Today, I've had these bags on my list for so long, and I'm so excited to share with you bags that I think are unique and fun, especially in time for spring and summer. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. I post videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I cannot wait to see you. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Layla Sophia Jewelry. Shall we go into, I think, the obvious pick? The J.W. Anderson Pigeon and Frog bags. Clearly, Jonathan Anderson has a lot of whimsy. I love his work, both with his own line, J.W. Anderson and Loewe. It's just fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and the perfect examples are the pigeon bag and the frog. I mean, it's kind of adorable. Like, how fun to go to a cocktail party, maybe outside. I can see it all now, just carrying your little frog clutch. It's kind of iconic. As someone from a big city, AKA New York City, the pigeon bag just seems like I, for a while, was like, I think I need it. I think I need it. It's so cool. I most likely won't get it because, you know, we're trying to be super conscientious and careful here now about what I'm buying, but if I just had expendable funds and also a huge giant collection, that might have to be on my list. There's so much fun with these bags. I think that J.W. Anderson truly does this category so well. And for a bag that I have, when I tell you genuinely, I had to have this bag. This is by Autolinger. This is the ceramic bag. They do the colors seasonally. So this is from a year and a half ago. This is like the bright yellow. I kind of love it. I think I'd seen only a few. I know Kylie Jenner had a couple when they first came out. And I was like, wait, what is this bag? Paloma Alcesser on her Vogue 7 Days, 7 Looks had, I think, 2 even. Autolinger is one of those really cool, innovative brands. The colors that are out right now, like, truly, I haven't ever seen a color combo that I didn't love. There's like a really kind of cool putty color with some pink thrown in there. Autolinger is so cool. It's pretty clearly, you know, it's a small opening. But I've taken this to a couple dinners and events. I used this last Easter, and I just really feel like it's so much fun. It's a conversation piece. We love it. For the unique bag category that has just taken off, who better than Bottega? Because guys, I want one so bad. It's gonna happen at some point. I'm terrible, but the Bottega Veneta sardine bag is officially on my wish list. It's just so cool. Again, very similar kind of like, it seems functional, but it's so, like, how is it that chic? It's so chic. Truly, when I've seen them in person, very occasionally, I'm like, you did that. You really just put a whole outfit together with the coolest bag ever. It's very rare that a bag can combine being that unique, but also that simple and that cool and that chic. It's just really fun. For a while, I was like, okay, when the mini bag came out, that might have to be my bag. Now I'm kind of leaning into the medium and the bitter chocolate. I went in and yes, I did try one on, and yes, I'm more obsessed now. What do we do? However, there's a new one coming, so I believe it'll drop fall 23, because in the most recent runway, the sardine's not going anywhere. It's just getting a revamp. Instead of the metal sardine handle, there's gonna be this like lucite. It almost looks like it's not, but it kind of looks like glitter, like speckled. That's gonna be so cool too. I personally really love the metal just because clearly I'm a gold girl. I think it's really fun. It's like a piece of jewelry in a bag, and the fact that they made the bag so simple around it and just the heritage Bottega Intrecciato. Bottega just is killing it. For a darker, weirder pick, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do have a little bit of that like early 2000s goth emo in me. I don't know. It's pretty much all but gone, but every once in a while it rears its head. And the Rick Owens bunny bags, like weirdly enough, I would own one. Rick Owens is a whole thing in itself. It's a whole world. I've realized that I'm a little bit more, I'm not like edgy minimal, I'm more uniform, kind of basic minimal. It rides the line, but I could easily be swayed into becoming a Rick Owens girl one day. And the bunny bag is just so cool. Like, I don't know. I feel like it could be really chic. It's obviously very weird, and I kind of feel like this is wow, can't believe I'm about to say this, but it's like the authentic version of what Balenciaga was like trying to emulate. And then clearly we see how that completely just imploded on them. But this is, Rick Owens is that weird, is that kind of dark, is that twisted. And I think the bunny bag on the right outfit with the right vibe is kind of stellar. I have a collective eye roll because we knew I had to put one of these on this list. The Schiaparelli nose bags. We can pick any bag from Schiaparelli to be on this list. Clearly, they're all very unique. But the nose bag, it's like, that is just so, for some reason, when you put eyes on a bag and a nose and lips, it's a little bit less like, what? But a nose just in itself is so funny. And yet they did it in such a refined way. Like, Daniel Roseberry, you are a genius. I will say it over and over again. Also, just a little shout out to the new denim bags because those are also so unique. Any of the Schiaparelli bags, you can see how there's like, they express the weirdness, but you can see that they rein it in a little bit because there are every once in a while you're like, what? Like there's like a weird color combo or weird material used, and they kind of, you can see that it's almost crossing the line, and then it gets reined in, and then there's bags that are just so beautiful and so sophisticated. But the nose bag is such a cool option. You're still gonna get major amounts of functionality from this while being just unique and weird and a little quirky. Let's round back to Jonathan Anderson, shall we? Clearly, I think something in Jonathan Anderson is authentically so adorable and weird. And for Loewe, the animal bags are so adorable and done so well. It's like adorable meets luxury, and we love that here. The bunny bag, of course, is just pretty iconic at this point. I love the fact that there's different combinations of leather, and there's some raffia woven ones. They come anywhere from a coin purse to an actual bag to a little phone case. There's an elephant, there's a panda. It's like Loewe just does it, I seriously think, very authentically. And I think it took people a while to kind of get into the Loewe world wholly. And the last year even, really, with the Anthurium flower collection, people I think were really like, oh wait, I've been maybe overlooking the quirkiness of Loewe and thinking it was too niche. The flower really like drew everybody together randomly. I would love that flower as a bag charm, but I digress. It's just so beautiful, and I think that people are not only warming up to like the Loewe world, it's becoming a huge, huge thing. The collabs that they do and everything is just genuine, and I love the uniqueness of all of these pieces. And lastly, I feel like we have a lot of different vibes on this list. This one also, Simone Rocha, because Simone Rocha, very similarly to all of these designers, it's kind of like a whole world in itself. I could never, I think that my body type and just my vibe and way of dressing would not look very good in these kinds of outfits, but I appreciate them so much on other people. And the Simone Rocha bags, pretty much any of them, but let's go ahead and pick one of the like pearlescent, beautiful egg bags, because how cool would this be in so many different styles, truly, of dressing? Just showing up to a wedding with this bag, like, I swoon. It's so pretty. Again, Simone Rocha just is one of those people. I love watching interviews with her because it just, you see how authentic she is. A word that's been repeated on this video because it's really true. I think that I picked each one of these people and styles of bags because they genuinely seem like it's the artist letting themselves kind of do what they want to do and tap into that weird side, and it works so, so well. As always, I could not wait to hear all of your thoughts. These are so fun, and I hope to kind of see more of these popping up, especially at events, because how fun. You guys, as always, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Layla Sophia Jewelry. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.